All right, ladies and gentlemen, the presenter of New York City's Bravest Award is going to be Jerry Matacotta. Now, he has a very interesting background. He was trying to recruit my son to volleyball a second ago. He's founder of the acclaimed History Seminar Series at Queensborough Community College of Continuing Education Department. He was inducted into the American Volleyball Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 2011. He's the coach for the last 4 years of the U.S. Policemen's Volleyball Team and NYC FDNY Men's Volleyball Team for the World Police and Fire Games. Jerry will now introduce FDNY Lieutenant Bill Miccio, who will receive the New York's Bravest Award on behalf of the entire FDNY.
I've been up here many times before, but this time is really close to my heart because I've been working with the fire department. I never realized what type of people they are, and Bill represents that to me. But I have a written speech, which I usually don't come up here and use a written speech, but I do want to do it today. First of all, I'm honored to be presenting this award to Lieutenant Bill Miccio. He's accepting for the entire fire department. That's one thing I want to tell you that I found out about them. It's not individuals, it's a team. And they represent each other and stick up for each other. They are true brothers. And Bill, I want to thank you for one thing you said to me once. It was a little thing, you threw it out, but it meant a lot to me. When I became the coach of the team and we did very well, he said to me, "Jerry, you're a brother." And that meant a lot, because I know what that really means to the fire department. Bill represents the best of the fire department. One thing about the fire department is when a building is burning, they don't care what the race of the person is, they don't care the gender, they don't care the age, they don't care about social class. They go into that building and they look to try to save a life. They put themselves second, the community first. And that's really something that we've lost in this country. But the New York City Fire Department, and I've been lucky enough, you know, when I say New York City Fire Department, I've been lucky enough to meet other fire departments around the country. And I found out that this credo is out there from San Diego to Barcelona to Warsaw, Poland. All the different fire departments that we've met in the World Police and Fire Games, every one of them have the same credo, that they're there to save lives and they don't think about all the things that divide us in this country. It's not in their world. I'm very happy. I just want to say that I'm very happy to be the person up here that's presenting this award to Bill, because not only is he a fireman and done great things for our city and state and nation, he's also, I have him as a friend. So Bill, come on up.
Wow, thank you. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone here that worked so hard to produce this event. I've been on the other end of this too. James, I know what it's like to produce an event. Did 6 of these over the years for the World Police and Fire Games. I'd like to thank President Phil. I appreciate the opportunity. I really didn't know what I was going to say. You know, I'm a little bit nervous, believe it or not. I mean, I can't believe it. You know, I run into burning buildings for a living. And to sit up in front of all of you and speak a few words, you know, that makes me nervous. I don't know. And then I thought about writing out something, and I said, oh, I have to put on my glasses and read. You know, and I said, that was no good. So I just went back to the old school and speaking from the heart. And when we first started talking about this, it was several months ago, Jerry mentioned something, this guy Phil was going to call me. And I said, all right, Jerry, you know, you can't say no to Jerry. He's done so much help for the volleyball team and the World Police and Fire Games. You know, I owed him that. And Phil called me and said, listen, we'd like to honor you. And I'm like, huh? Honor me? I said, no thanks, Phil. You know, I can't do that. It's not about me. You know, it's never been about me. And he said, well, how about, you know, you accepting on behalf of all the firefighters? I said, well, we could do that. You know, this is about accepting an award on behalf of all the firefighters. And I'm talking about from the chief of department right down to the newest probie. You know, every single person on the fire department does things. And not only because they have to go into burning buildings or help people in emergencies. You know, they show up every time you call. You call 911, the fire department shows up. You call 911, the police department shows up. We always show up. And why? It's our job. It's what we do. What's not in the job description is all the other things that we do. And, you know, remembering the guys that we lost on September 11th, and it's, you know, 14, almost 15 years, you know, have passed by. And, you know, every day, you know, we all go to work and we know that there are dangers out there, but we still do all those things. We still help the families of after 9/11, the victims of 9/11. We still help the families of lost firefighters, their kids, their children. You know, all the guys that, you know, had the different charities that started working for cancer, working for MDA, multiple dystrophy. You know, every single day, somebody on the fire department is doing something. You know, the wounded warriors. You know, there's not a day that I go by into the firehouse and don't see a sign-up sheet for something, you know, for some benefit for someone. And that's truly the spirit of the fire department. You know, they do it unselfishly, they do it on their own time, and they're always there for everyone, you know. With that being said, all of you out there that support us on every day, every single day, you know, enable us to do what we do. And for that, you know, I thank you, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, because without you, we couldn't do what we do. So, thank you.